Hey guys, I'm Dr. Lindsay, a small animal vet, and today we're going to talk about what treats and what is the perfect diet for your pet that was just diagnosed with Struvite crystals in their bladder or Struvite stones. So this is a very complicated topic, but I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible for my pet parents behind the screen. And anybody that's in vet school or who's already a veterinarian, they may also appreciate this video for the quick review, because Struvite crystals and then their opposite friend, calcium oxalate crystals, are always a topic in veterinary medicine. All right, pet parents, and for you guys driving to the grocery store to get treats right now, I put a timestamp in my description below that's gonna help you skip to the part of my video that's gonna list all the Struvite crystal approved treats for your dog and your cat. Now let's get technical. What is a Struvite crystal, which clumps up to make a Struvite stone? And Struvite is slang for magnesium, ammonium, and phosphate. That's what it's made up of. And that's what causes the urine to be alkaline and be a happy environment for Struvites. And that's what you guys need to wrap around your head, is that an alkaline urine environment is a happy environment for Struvites. And we need to make this urine acidic to melt and dissolve those Struvites. And we're gonna do that through diet. That's what your veterinarian is gonna tell you that you're gonna have to do through a prescription diet, which I'm gonna talk about later. All right, guys, if you ever get confused in this video, it's all about your pet's urine pH. They need a perfect pH environment. For dogs, the perfect pH is 6.5 to 7.5. For cats, the perfect pH is 6.3 to 6.5, more acidic for cats. All right, don't go trying to look at your pet's urine to see the crystals in them. If they clump up, you might be able to see stones, which is very possible later on if they have a lot of Struvite crystals. Under a microscope, your veterinarian can see Struvite crystals that resemble coffin lids, colorless three-dimensional prism-like shapes. So now both cats and dogs get Struvite crystals because their urine is alkaline, but cats and dogs get them for different reasons. Dogs mainly get Struvite crystals from UTIs, or bacterial infections, where there's bacteria that produce urease. It breaks down urea into ammonium into their bladder, and this causes the perfect environment for Struvite crystals to form. Another reason dogs get these crystals and stones is genetic. And there's a lot of breeds like the miniature Schnauzer, the Bichon. I've seen this a lot and done a lot of surgeries on Bichons to remove their stones when they form. Other breeds such as Dachshunds, Labradors, and Cocker Spaniels, they also genetically make these crystals, and it has nothing to do with the diet that you are feeding them. They're just more prone to it. But a prescription diet will help keep that pH at the perfect level to not make them. Does that make sense? So what about cats? And our feline friends actually commonly get Struvite crystals. I diagnose them all the time here at the vet clinic. And cats, when they get Struvite crystals, they are called sterile stones or sterile crystals because there's no bacteria present in their urine, unlike our dogs where UTIs cause them. So our cats mainly get Struvites because their urine pH is off, which can be due to their diet. So a cat's diet is mainly meat. Cats are obligate carnivores. And the problem with these commercial dry food diets is they're not perfect. You see what I did there? They're not perfect. I love that. Cat jokes always crack me up. So these diets, they have too many minerals for the cats to digest, and their urine becomes more alkaline. So they may be too high in calcium, phosphorus, or magnesium, creating an alkaline environment in the cat's urine. Cats also don't drink as much, and they're not as hydrated as our dogs. So their urine is concentrated, and this can create an alkaline environment, and they start making crystals that can clump into stones. Another factor is the cat's genetics. Some of these cats just simply can't handle these diets, and they need a special diet formulated by veterinarians. And that's why there are these certain brands out there that make their urine acidic so they don't make these Struvite crystals. This is a very complex topic, you guys. So that's why I made this video, to help you understand it a little bit more as to why these pets make these crystals and have to be on these diets the rest of their life. And that's another emotional pinpoint why I made this, is because owners on appointments are upset that their pets have to be on a prescription diet, but they really do need to be on one, or they're gonna form stones and need expensive bladder surgeries. And let's go over the rule again. An alkaline environment will dissolve calcium oxalate crystals. An acidic environment will dissolve Struvite crystals in your pet's bladder. So you either made it this far or you skipped to this part, and it's time to talk about diet and treats for your pets with Struvite crystals. And I'm gonna make things a little bit more complicated. On the bag, there is a shield here. So urinary care, S+OX shield. These diets are formulated to make the perfect pH for your pet's urine. And so they don't create calcium oxalates in the acidic environment or Struvites in the alkaline environment. Makes sense now? So it has the shield because these diets are formulated to be perfect and fix your pet. And here is a list for you guys to screenshot and walk around the grocery store with. They can have meats like chicken, turkey, beef, or fish, because meat makes the urine acidic. Only a little bit, don't go overboard to make their urine so acidic that they get the other type of crystal or stone. So in moderation, they can have meat treats. And in my description below, I will link some freeze-dried treats that are my favorite. I will also link veterinary prescription treats for urinary crystals and stones in your pets. And then from the produce section, you guys can get apples, carrots, pumpkin, cranberry, and sweet potato. These are some safe produce treats that you guys can feed your pets. Oh my God, I'm gonna need some crystal therapy after this, guys. My head is gonna explode. Thank you for making it this far in the video. I hope it helped you with your pets. Please subscribe to my veterinary channel, hit the thumbs up to help my videos circulate, and leave a comment below. I love to read them. And if you have any other treats that your veterinarian has recommended for your pets that I missed, because there are a lot, put that in the comments below for other people to read them. And comment below if your pet has dissolved their crystals or their stones on the x-ray. If you've gone to a recheck x-ray with your veterinarian and the stones were gone because of the diet. Because this is what pet parents need to hear from this video, is that they can be dissolved with strict diet. All right, guys, see you next week.